If you're watching this video, the chances are you are in sales, marketing, some form of a leadership role. Maybe you're in insurance, maybe you're in real estate, maybe you're in network marketing, maybe you own a mortgage company. It really doesn't matter. But this is what I'm going to tell you. Your biggest problem, this is your biggest problem. I know it for sure, because it was my problem for many, many years. I've worked with over 1 million people around the world. This is the number one problem people have as an entrepreneur: getting paid commissions, getting paid on efforts, getting paid on production, getting paid on results. Are you ready for it? It's one word. The word is discipline. Your problem is discipline. Your problem is not understanding how to open a prospect, how to present the information, and really even how to close, okay? I could take a 5th grade young woman right now and teach her in the next 5 hours how to open, present, close, make a follow-up phone call, what to say, how to say it, tonality, body, all of these things, sales psychology, all of these things. Your problem is not any of that. Your problem is that you are not disciplined. You are not congruent with the things you say you want and desire in your daily actions. Okay, take it from me, 33 years old. I've been an entrepreneur now for well over a decade, over 76 countries around the world. I've done $2 billion in sales. So listen to me, right? No ego. I'm in here in a Nike t-shirt, right? This is keeping it raw and real with Alex Morton. All I'm doing is every day I'm gonna make a couple videos to help you elevate and accelerate your business and your life. That's it. So listen, it is the discipline. You say you want to make $10,000 a month, but your work ethic is $500 a month. You say you want to make $1 million a year, your work ethic is $20,000 a month. You must have congruency with the things you want and desire, your goals, your dreams, your desires, and have that be congruent with your actual work ethic. Write this down. Here's one of my biggest philosophies. I am patient on the massive vision I have for my life. I am patient on the family Morton Gulfstream plane. I am patient on having mansions all over the world, even though we already have, I think, 6 real estates all over the world. I am patient on my long-term vision, selling out 30,000 people arenas, speaking and changing lives, because that's what I am put on this earth to do. However, I am aggressive on the day-to-day operation. Write this down. You want to be patient, waiting patiently on the long-term vision, and you want to be aggressive every day on the day-to-day operations and grind, the MMAs, money-making activities, the income-producing activities, the IPAs, right? See, everybody dreams these massive dreams. Oh, I want to be a millionaire. I want to sell my company for $1 billion. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to be somebody. I want to make my parents proud. I want to be a great husband and a great father, be a great entrepreneur. Lots of people say these things. Very few people are disciplined enough to do it every single day. When I got started in entrepreneurship, 21 years old was my first direct selling company. I became obsessed and aggressive on the day-to-day, beating the pavement, grind, hustle, work until my teeth hurt, work until I, couldn't keep my eyes open anymore. That's what it takes. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. I don't care. Oh, it's a different world today, Instagram and TikTok and, e-commerce. Okay. You're still gonna have to do what is necessary. Do what is actually required for success. So be patient on the long-term vision you have for your life, but be super aggressive on the day-to-day. So here's a question. What do you need to do today to move your business forward? Maybe it's prospecting 5 new people. Maybe it's knocking 50 doors in the neighborhood. Maybe it's making 10 follow-up phone calls. Maybe it's figuring out the next Facebook ad for your solar company or your insurance agency or your mortgage brokerage. I don't know what today looks like. You do. Be disciplined enough to follow through. You must have discipline outweigh your feelings, all right? Because you cannot operate solely based on your feelings. I don't feel good. I don't want to. Listen, there have been hundreds of days in my career where I didn't feel like getting on a 12-hour flight just in the last 36 hours. Listen to me. Vegas to Frankfurt, 12 hours. Got off the plane, did a 3.5-hour training, took a nap, back on the plane, 7-hour flight to Astana, Kazakhstan. I'm over here for 3 days of trainings and events. All right. Part of me said, I don't want to do that, right? I'm already a multi, I don't need to be doing this anymore. I could go live on a beach with my wife for the rest of my life. I don't want to do that, right? Because I am still focused on where it is I am going, okay, in my career as an entrepreneur, right? So I am obsessed still to this day, 10, 12 years later, on what I need to do today to move my business and my life forward, okay? But I'm patient on the long term. Again, what do you need to do today? What do you need to do tomorrow? What does your calendar look like? What does your schedule look like? I want to be $1 million producer. Well, you need to have $1 million work ethic, man. If you want to make LeBron James money, professional athlete money, professional in sales income, you got to work like you're a professional in sales work ethic. It's very, very simple. 2 + 2 is 4, no matter where where the hell I am on this planet, okay? When it comes to winning in business, winning in life, winning in sales, winning in leadership, winning in production-based, commission-based careers, all right? You must be congruent on your dreams, goals, and desires in your day-to-day grind and work ethic. So be patient on the long term and be super obsessed and insane and psychotic and a nutcase on the day-to-day, all right? And if you're watching this video and you have not yet earned your first million, you have $1 million liquid somewhere. Listen to me, $1 million liquid. You're not a millionaire until you got $1 million liquid you can pull out in the next 48 hours and go use it for whatever the hell you want to go use it for, all right? If you don't have $1 million yet, you don't have the time till your feelings get in the way. You don't have the time to make excuses. You don't have the time to make reasons up why you're not where you want to be. You don't have any of that time. You have none of that time. You need to be working your butt off every day. Yeah, 7 days a week. Well, God says rest on the seventh day. Well, God created the universe in what, 6 days? So he got to take a little break on day 7. You made a couple phone calls this week. You did a couple presentations this week. You don't deserve a 30-minute, bathroom break or a lunch break, okay? Because your work ethic is trashed. And that's why you don't have the results that you have. Period. End of story. You don't need to be smart to make a lot of money. You don't need a great college degree to make a lot of money. You don't have to be a certain skin color or a certain race or a certain religion to make a lot of money. That's all bullshit nonsense. What you need is to be congruent in your goals, dreams, and desires in your work ethic and stay patient on the long term and aggressive on the short term. Make sure you comment. Let me know your favorite part of this video. Subscribe to the channel, like this channel, send it out, man. We're going to be dropping videos every single week right here because we're keeping it raw and real with me, your big brother in the sales profession, the leadership profession, kicking ass in this life. Let's go.